All right, well, I have a new version of Capture that I'm designing for Polar, and I wanted your feedback. So Capture is the system that takes HTML pages and imports them into Polar. And so what it does is it goes through and fetches all the resources and caches them locally so that you can annotate it, and then you get this nice little document in Polar. And the current version of Capture, I think, is a little confusing of what it does, but I was technically limited initially. So in order to run Capture, you just do File, Capture Web Page, and then you paste the URL in here. And then one, I'm not super in love with this initial page. I think it's better than better than nothing, but I think it's a little bit confusing. And then you hit the Start Capture button, and then you just get this basic progress bar, and then you just get a whole bunch of logs here, and then you'll get the page loaded. What I'm thinking about doing it is changing it to this. So let me exit Polar. And let me change this variable. And then that should recompile, and then I'll run it the second time so you can see. So the new version would look something like this. They paste the URL in. This might change a little bit, but this is the big thing. What it does is it actually brings up this window, and you can actually see it loading the page, but it's grayed out, and then it loads the final page. I think I like that better because you can actually kind of see the progress visually as it's loaded. The thing that I'm worried about is that I'm worried about people assuming that they can start reading that document because it hasn't finished yet. Um, I think that's the big thing. I think visually that's better. So what I was kind of thinking about doing was having like a big, in the middle of the page, having a big spinner, sort of showing that it's pending, like a big icon of like a spinning thing showing that it's still working. Um, and then I think if I get all those things done, I think it would look pretty good. Um, but anyway, I would love your feedback. I think this new system is better, but I'm just worried that it might be confusing. So, thanks, guys.